Hi and welcome again to another episode of the Epic Java Adventure. Today I'm going to be exploring Glodok. So Glodok is the original Chinatown area of Jakarta. It may not look like much of a Chinatown at first glance, but if you explore and dig deeper, you'll find plenty of stuff to let you know you're in a Chinatown district. So I'm going to have a little wander around here and see what I can find. I've been here quite a few times in the past, so I'm quite familiar with the place, but there's always something new to discover, something new to explore. There are some dead giveaways that you're in a Chinatown, just like this place here in the market. But for most of it though, it's fairly understated. So this is Jalan Pancharan, and along here there's just so many medicine shops known as toko obat. There's absolutely loads of them, selling all the traditional Chinese medicine. It's actually quite interesting to go and watch them making it up. Maybe I'll go and do that later. This has changed since I was last here a few years ago. It used to just be like the gateway in the back there. But now they've built a new building over the gateway and over the old courtyard. So it'll be interesting to see what else has changed in there. There are always a few things that are a giveaway of being close to a big Chinese temple. Caged birds ready to be released, flowers for offerings, and all sorts of temple goods here. All these tell you you're pretty close to a temple. In fact, it's actually right behind me. That's not a good surprise. This was where the Jindiwan Temple used to be, a really big Chinese temple. I think it was the biggest and oldest in Jakarta. It was really, really ornate with lots of carvings. It did get damaged in a fire. The roof burnt down. It was really very ornate. And that burned down a few years back, but it looked like they were developing it last time I came here, and renovating the roof, taking it back to its former glories, but it just looks like they've decided to start afresh and rebuild the whole temple, which is a real shame. I've just been wandering around the back streets of Glodok, ducking through alleyways, dipping through hoods, and I've just come across this temple here, the Taobio, I think that's how you pronounce it, temple. It's closed at the moment, which is a real shame because it's so brightly coloured and really ornamental. I've been here before and it is really nice inside, so I think I'll come back tomorrow when it's open, have a little look around. Well, that's another day over here in Jakarta. I've had a good explore around Glodok this evening. I've found quite a few interesting places that I'll have a deeper explore of tomorrow. So until then, sampai jumpa lagi.